Hello everyone, it's me, Crimson Falcon, and we are back with another stream of Hytale. It was going to be Minecraft PvP today, but the person who I'm training with lives in Europe, and they go to bed at 10 on weekdays. So for now... yes. That's right. We've been doing this stuff. Alright, okay. So... that's thorium. I say we do this one again. Hello, malicious. Oh, I'm lacking ice essence. How unfortunate. Indeed. Alright, we're starting off stream today with an amazing time. Summon portal. Now last time we didn't make it out in time, but that appeared to not be a problem. Alright. Okay. So once again, we have to run over. That's not a major problem. It's getting back that's a problem. Alright. So we're gonna go over here. Hopefully a village shows up. Oh, yo, and that's actually a perfect path out. Minus this. Oh, boy. Ouch. Okay. Nope, water's gotta keep on going. Is this a cave? No, it's not. Okay. We're chilling. Alright. We are going to create a map marker. Just create marker. That way we know the general vicinity of where we need to leave. Oof. Alright. So we've burned probably 2 minutes already. That's not a major problem. Okay, there's a massive building on the far side. Dude. I don't know, this one's not set out great. I do want to make it out in time for this one, though. So, if we just get a couple, like, edge ones, that's perfectly fine. Alright. Yoink myself up. Climb, boy, climb. There we go. Dubs. Yoink. Alright. Yep. Not a phenomenal chest. We are already short on time. That... You know what? I know I said that we were gonna take it and like try to get out in time. But I think that this is the unique structure. So scratch that. I guess we'll just have to do another one. Which that's fine. Because this structure is huge. And I know there's probably... Okay, nope. Where's the entrance? Well, I can't get it for you. Okay, there are good chests. Okay. Hello, mage. You're dead. Alright, we're quickly grabbing as much stuff as possible. Oh, brother. Alright. We are just yoinking as much as possible. Alright, eat. Yoink the bucket, that's gonna be handy for later. Alright, come on. There we go. Nice. Alright. So we got a load of stuff. Oh my word. Air Grimoire? Didn't even know I grabbed that. Cyan crystal shards. Alright. I did not talk much there because I was locked in. Oh my word. Alright. Oh boy. That went well. I will say that. That went very well. Alright. We still got the thorium cooking up. Add some more thorium to that. Put the iron, gold, and silver in there. And then we got some copper armor. A lot of this we can scrap. And then get the other items from it. The cobalt I won't scrap because that's still handy. We do have adamantite armor. Okay. So you go in there. As well as all the leather. Oof. That's unfortunate. Alright, yoink. Where have I been putting petals? I've been putting them in here, but here is full. Something tells me that, yeah, you ran out of fuel. Surprise, surprise. But Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm not exactly 100% sure what you do with these. Like, I want to say they're used in some kind of craft. But I am unsure at the moment. Alright. You really belong in here, for being honest. Okay, and then we have apples, which I guess go there, and then the seeds. That is very specific. Alright. More boom powder. Those in there, put those in there. Okay. And then we have a second bucket, which is actually going to be huge, because then we can chuck water down at the top and attempt to clutch, probably fail. Sir, I know we're neighbors, but that doesn't entitle you to just come over here. Don't know what gave you that idea. Well, I can't ship you blood angels. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I need to grind down the copper stuff. Should be relatively chill. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And yoink. Recycle it. Chuck all that in there. Since that one's still burning, don't have to start up the other one. And we're doing pretty good. Like, it's definitely a renewable thing to keep on going back. One of the ways that we're gonna be getting more. Okay, so we need more turnip and cauliflower seeds. So, preferably 12 more cauliflower and 9 of those. How long am I streaming for today? Probably an hour, hour and a half. Business as usual. Alright. And I'm out of essence of life. Surprise, surprise. Well, for that craft, actually. Yeah, that works. Now, this does mean that we are going to have to wait until all of these grow, which is not a problem. At that point, why are you streaming? Alright, I think... Could be wrong, but I think we need... Yeah. Make them grow faster. You are not 100% grown. Alright, well, the good news is I should be able to go to sleep, and then all the crops should just be grown. $43 which is in-game time, which is probably 43 seconds in all honesty. Alright. Yoink! More essence of life. Corn. In there. Got a lot of corn. Liked by chickens and turkeys. Liked by cows and sheep. Liked by pigs. Liked by bison. I don't think I've seen any bison. Or maybe I have. Lol. Alright, why are you in there? And then rabbits, bunnies, and horses like carrots. Okay. Those go in there. The base is looking nice. I do think I need to like put lights along the paths though soon. I don't know, I might craft up a bunch of lanterns for that. Regular lanterns, yeah. Definitely those. Alright. Craft all of them. And then we can get like posts and set them on it. And time for some sleep. Yes. Yoink. And just like that, our crops are all magically grown. Don't ask me how it happened. All you need to know is that it happened. And now we just go around and harvest all of it. Sir? First off, you're terrible. Second off, get a life. Like, seriously, you're already dead. You want me to kill you again. Shapoof. 122 essence of life. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And actually, it's more. Nice. Well, I mean, the more streams you watch, the more it's bound to happen. Alright. Let's... Where's my wood? It's here. Of course it's the last place I look. Okay. Okay, of course I can't do anything to those. Cool. Alright. Softwood. There we go. I think, yeah. Exactly. Lightwood beam. Aww. Wait. Oh, wait, we have enough though. Yeah, because the softwood beams are different from the lightwood. Oof. Oh well. Alright. Easy place we're gonna put them. I might expand this out into like a little fountain area. I don't know, we'll see. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17, you have 9 is the halfway point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If it's a 1 off and it's closer to there than it is there, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna place some there. And then that is all of our lanterns so far. Currently just lights. And I'm also like farming technically too. Making the pathways lit up. There we go. Alright. Now one thing I do need to look into is how to build a teleporter. And then I also need to find a ruby somehow and a sapphire. Honestly, ruby probably first. Healing totem would also be great, but I need 10 greater health potions for that. So yeah. In fact, let me look up something right now. Nice. Alright, to craft bottles in HYTALE. Okay. Smelting sand in a furnace gives you bottles for HYTALE. Cool. Alright, so with that tidbit of knowledge, iron builder's hammer used to alter the appearance of structural blocks. Okay, and then we have an iron shovel. This is the thing I need. Alright. So here's what we gonna do. First off, well actually no, let's do this first. One thing at a time. Craft one of those. We're getting more thorium from them, so that's perfectly fine. This we need essence of ice. This is also going to be much harder. I have one of these. That's fine. I have one of these, but I don't want to use it yet. Because I don't want to waste it. Alright, so. We have this. The key to getting more of these is mainly the seeds. So, and we can immediately craft one of those. Okay. It takes 10 lettuce. Alright, so we can't craft any more of those. How many of these can we craft? Okay, we can craft a decent number. So we have 3 so far. I want to say that should be good. And then we can't craft anymore. We don't have any essence of life. It came out perfectly, just like I had hoped. And I also didn't miscount, which is nice. Alright. Okay. Summon portal. Take me away! Well, that's very good to hear. Alright. Okay. Goodness, this is a very long run-up time. We need to be quick and decisive about everything we do. What are you? A vulture? Okay. Alright, there's one of those towers. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and the mining is being buggy. Noted. Unfortunately. Alright. So it's like right there. We might be able... Oh, but I don't have the blocks for it. Alright. You know what? Aw, great. Okay, so the water just caught up with me. Cool. Alright. Yoink. Oh, shush. You're easily taken care of. Alright. We started it on a... We started it on... Actually, the ground level again. I was gonna say, we started it on a higher level, which is nice, but we didn't. We do have more time, though, because this is the only thing we're focusing on. Alright, you're bugging out. Okay. This is atrocious. Scale issue. Yeah. Shh. All right. Another fruit skewer. I had just gotten to this section last time. Need another fruit skewer. We really gotta focus health. You, sir, are a problem. My word, you took so long to die. Alright, okay. And actually, the higher up we get, the better it is for when we want to leave. Alright, so... Yeah, okay, so... We exit out this side. Let me out. Yup. We are making it out the exit portal this time. I want to see what it gives us. If it gives us anything. If it doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed. But yeah, we are making it out of the exit portal. Easily. $110%. It's lagging. Yeah. Hi, Goob. Alright. Portal should be right over here. There she is. Dubs. Easy. Yoink. We didn't get anything out of it. It just closed it faster. Okay, so note to self. Don't ever plan on coming back through the exit portal. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. We did get sand, though. Which we needed. Because now, we can get bottles. Let's go. Empty potion bottles. Alright. Takes... Oh, that's not terrible. We just need the blood cap mushrooms. Oh, we can upgrade you. Which we need to do anyway because you're currently locked. Unlocked easy. Dude, we can turn into a dog. Alright. Oh yeah, we also got windswept doors. Since they were deciding to not be helpful. Why did I eat your wings? Man, that's crazy how I got all the way up to Canada. Alright. Iron gauntlets. Alright, so we can scrap a bunch of this stuff. Food. More food. Even more food. You're right, I shouldn't be eating people's wings. How else are they gonna fly? Alright. So... 100 pounds of wings? I don't think you gotta eat 100 pounds of wings. And I'm not sending 100 pounds of wings to you to test it. Alright. Time to smelt. And scrap a bunch of things. Which will result in more smelting. How much Red Bull do you drink, Goob? Yeah, that's not terrible. I know that there are some people who will eat, not eat, drink like 2 cans of Red Bull a day. And I look at them and I'm like, okay, first off, that hurts your bank account way too much. Second off, it's not even that great for you. Yo, dubs. Alright. Oh yeah, we need 30 heavy leather. I forgot about that. You know what? I'm not gonna scrap those. Was thinking about it, but there's no point. They look too cool. You get full before you could eat 100 pounds of wings. Alright. Oh, yo, I can make an antidote. Cures poison and grants temporary immunity. That's actually nice. We can morph into a dog and a pigeon. We can make more potberry bombs that I definitely use. You are fully grown. Let's go. Aw, beautiful. I only got 25 Essence of Life out of all of that? That's disappointing. Alright. Yoink. Nope, psych. Why did they call this eggplant? Because that is 100% eggplant. Alright. Ten of those. Oh yeah, I could craft one of those. Oh lol. And craft all of those. Get some more crops going. And I guess we can do pumpkins and knock off eggplant, I guess. Alright. First off, wheat seed. Alright, we are going to need to water some more. We're just gonna plant all our seeds. Where'd the pumpkins go? Did I leave behind the pumpkins? And if I sound slightly weird, it's because I'm currently congested. Where did me pumpkin seeds go? Hello, Franchi. A long time no see. I just lost my pumpkin seeds. That's unfortunate. Or did I already plant them? No, I didn't. I know I didn't plant them. Wait. No, because that... I have no idea where my pumpkin seeds went. Rip. Alright, so you guys are already watered. I mean, I have played Terraria. So I don't know, I might. Chain is currently working on editing a video where he plays through some Terraria. So I'll keep you posted on that. I don't know, me and him might play Terraria sometime. Wait, no. Rip my pumpkin seeds, I guess. Oh well. Okay, so. Yes, the new server came out. IP should be... The updated IP should be in the description. Don't If it's different, it is the correct one. Alright, so while that goes, I did say in the title of the stream that this was exploring in Hytale. So we're gonna go explore under here. And one thing to note, the bedrock last time I checked was still mineable in survival. So you're like mining, and then you're just gone. Time to go check out some dinos. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. It's probably gonna happen. A clownfish. You don't say. Does he work at the circus? Oh, yo, I also could use some more blackwood. Aw, yeah. Let's go. W movement. Easy parkour. Oh, yo. Yeah. This cow's got problems. We had to put him out of his misery. Grab all the burnt log. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we just get charcoal from this. I was hoping we get at least Essence of Life, but we don't. So this is just a massive charcoal field, I guess. I think I need to tame him with carrots. You know what? I did not give you permission to hop away. Rhino toad. 3 medium hide. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, probably. Alright, so for the future, since we're probably gonna come back over here again, I'm gonna put that there. And the cave that I want is actually right here. With adamantite too. Which, hard to believe, and shocker, we were actually running low on. Now, if you're concerned about the state of my pickaxe, don't be. Because I do have repair kits. Yoink. let's attempt. I mean, it's easier and quicker to get off of Minecraft. Minecraft, you like start a project and then you just kind of keep going. This, you can just pick it up and put it down. And besides, I'm streaming it more because it's new, so people like it attracts more people. Minecraft ain't going anywhere. In fact, I'm thinking of a couple video ideas to do in addition to the Crimson one. Alright, so now we are down in this giant area where there are dinosaurs. And I might be fighting for my life. What's the kicker? Yeah, I do need to do that. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so both of my buckets are empty, that's fine. Alright, okay. Let me go over here then. Okay, create map marker. Exit watering cave. Green. Okay. Hopefully that should stay. Yeah. Yoink. Cave raptor. Yikes, not. Nope. Okay. Not too bad. In fact, that actually feels rather balanced. I'm pleased. Could be just the fact that I have the adamantite armor already. Maybe if you came down here with cobalt, it wouldn't be as good. But I think the main counter is literally just jump in water. Grab lots of ore from here. But yeah, I probably will hop on the server after this and start working on some of the perms. Trilodon. He runs away. He's chill. Cool. You know, the best thing to do is run up to a new mob and say, "Are you going to eat my face?" And if the answer is no, then you're chill. If the answer is yes, run. Why would you inhale the grapes? They're better when you eat them, because then you get to taste them. Inhaling them doesn't really do anything for you. If I had to guess, he is passive until you smack him. That's my guess. Disinfect, breathe air, drink water. And breathe air and eat food. What is this stuff? purple coral blocks. Goob, this is for you. Oh, you are not friendly. Not friendly at all. What were those? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Rats. Alright, well, drinking a health potion. Whatever they are, they have poison. Maybe I should have crafted myself some antidotes. Oh well. I mean, eating just Nutella is good. Okay. Is there any structures here? There's a snapdragon, or whatever they call it. Hello, raptor. I'd love if we could ride the raptors, but I don't think that's a feature yet. Probably need to figure out how to make, like, knockout arrows. Ho, you thought... Oh, you still poisoned me anyway. Rats. Wait. You didn't poison me. You poisoned me. And you just poisoned me again. Congrats. I hope you feel fulfilled. Because I'm gonna be suffering now. Bamboo. Why is there another? Oh my word. Man, maybe I should have really crafted myself some antidotes. Ay, ay, ay. These snapdragons are no joke. They just show you have to be on the lookout literally everywhere. What? Oh. Buster, what are you doing down here? This bamboo collection is so easy. And it looks good too, I'm pretty sure. Silver ore? Don't mind if I do. Still got your basic mobs that are still a nuisance. Oh. Cyan flowers and common pink flowers. I don't know if I'll need them, so I'll just grab them. Hello, raptor. You came out of nowhere as usual. Goodness, no. That's a cave Rex, indeed. That thing would end my career. Goodness. Adamantite bow. Mind you. Why does your heart hurt? What's 6 times that gigantic number? I don't know. I'm fighting a cave T-Rex. Yeah, that better have given me heavy hide. Only heavy hide, though, is disappointing. Alright, we also need to be looking for, like, blood roses is the main thing, I believe. Okay, you know what? You're passive completely. I feel bad about this. You drop heavy hide though, so yeah, might be on the list of mobs I want to get now. Ah, great, bruh. You don't even drop anything. Like, you're just a nuisance. You just give me poison. It's very annoying. Well, yeah, I mean, if I was given a calculator and enough time to plug in those numbers. Archaeopteryx. Okay. So long as you guys are chill, I'm chill with you. And we got more cobalt. Stubs. Oh, wow. We got a lot more cobalt. Wow. Goodness, this cobalt vein goes on for a while. Yep. Nice. Okay, so that is a purple crystal. Okay. I would say purple's the best lightsaber color. Mainly because it marks you as very dangerous. What's the best color in my opinion? Probably like neon blue. Hello, raptor. Fight me. You're a disappointment. Haha, get blocked. Get blocked. Get wrecked. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on you, I can read your attacks now. I apologize, but you drop heavy hide and I need a lot of that. So even though you're passive, it's gotta be done. My goodness, you guys don't know how to swim. He just literally went straight to the depths. Okay, so you're just like a minor nuisance, and why are you even existing? Like, there's cave Rexes. That might be one of them. Oh no, that's not. I just had the proportions mixed way up. Out of size. Lol. Yep, okay. Backpack. Alright. Thorium pickaxe is back in action. Why are you inhaling rice? That is not healthy. No. Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with you eating things, just don't inhale them. I don't want you choking to death. Goodness, this cobalt thing goes on for a hot second. Water. What are you? You little rat. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Why would they do that? Sometimes they're literally just making fun of you purely because they feel insecure about themselves. Now, I wouldn't go up to them and say that, because then that comes across as slightly rude, but just to make you feel better. That's a lot of times what's going on. Alright. Surprised that worked. Ouch. That did not. Alright. Okay, so back here is just kind of like a dead end. I don't think anyone wants you to go bald. Goop, no. For content, he says. You're not wrong, technically. But it's not exactly a great idea. Interesting. Rubble. Go on, shoot your poison. And get out of here. What is this? This was... Oh, that's why I was going purple. Yo, guys. We found it. We found it. We found a sapphire! We can make a fancy staff. We can make a fancy staff now. Hello, Snapdragon. Why am I hearing a raptor? Because there is a... That's not a raptor. That's not a raptor. I repeat, that is not a raptor. Absolutely not. Yeet. That is a T-Rex, my friends. Yoink. Absolutely not. Yikes. Yeah, I could deal with a I could deal with a T-Rex. I can deal with a mini T-Rex, not a full-size one. Heebity-woo. I might genuinely make that a short. What do I think? Purple house. I'd have to be able to find enough blocks in the color palette in order to do that. Because currently you can't make Azure logs into building blocks, and that's the main purple thing. So, hello, Flacco. I'm currently streaming. Hello. All right. Why am I? Oh, of course you gave me with poison. Brick. To make a purple statue of you. I mean, yeah, that might be easier. Where did you go? Okay, you're dead. Never mind. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Raw beef. What don't I need? I don't need volcanic rubble. Let's see here. Can I quit taking poison damage, please? Alright. Yoink and yoink. Massive cobalt vein. I don't think I'm gonna be running out of cobalt for a hot minute. Unless it happens to be that I'd go to a lot of the cobalt dimension, which I can't currently. Because I don't have the ice essence needed currently. Alright. Grab all this. Alright, cobblestone. Cobalt, more cobalt. Wow, okay, so we just have a ridiculous amount of cobalt. That is so much cobalt. Alright. A lot more cobalt. Water too. Alright. Purple. Is this? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you need a cobalt, which I don't need more of. Oh my word. I will say, I definitely need to clip that T-Rex part. Cube? Be quiet, boy. This does not sound like Go Bald at all. Get blocked. Aw, skill issue. Yep, go retreat. So as long as I block their initial poison, we're chilling. Goodness. You really just decided to go to the bottom of that water. There's two of you? I can only deal with one of you. Your poison is atrocious. Okay, yep. I genuinely just might need to get antidotes whenever I come down here. Now that I know that those things exist. On the bright side, we have pretty much all the heavy leather we're gonna need. Thank you. Alright. Drink this. Heal up. Oh, yo, another one just spawned in. Hide. Okay. I literally just drank a health pot, and you have to come right after. I mean, to be fair, had you come before, I probably would have been dead, but that's besides the point. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with you here. Goodness. That is the exit, so that's where we came in from. Alright. I really wish we had a map of down here. I don't know if the developers necessarily want, like, you to be able to have access to, like, maps of underground, but, like, I don't know, like, having the ability to unlock a map use like for down here, I would say wouldn't be too bad. Be kept pretty balanced. Okay. How am I running out of space? Unacceptable. Well, I just created space. Alright, yoink. Heavy hide, 35. So it is a solid way, and I actually love it down here. I would love to, if you could, like, tame one of those dinos and then take them up to the surface. I don't know if that's how it works. But I think that'd be pretty cool. I like it down here. Minus the occasional T-Rex. The raptors aren't bad. Pterodactyl. Let's go. I wanna be able to tame a pterodactyl and ride him. Grab this adamantite. You have homework, lol. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream very shortly. It's been going on for an hour and 15 minutes. And I think we got a pretty good haul, if I do say so myself. And like, we didn't even get any structures. And I know that there are structures that exist down in these caves. Oh, more adamantite. Don't mind if I do. Only the most valuable ore in the game. Is this the way that we came down? I feel like I already made a wrong turn. No, I didn't. I'm going crazy. Wait, hold up. No, it is this way. I did make a wrong turn. That quickly. And this isn't the actual exit that I wanted, but it's fine. We're chilling. Everything up here is chill compared to that T-Rex. Yeah. I think we lucked out with that first T-Rex, in all honesty, when he couldn't move. Okay, and I'm just going like the complete opposite direction of where I needed to go. Whoopsie. See, like you? You're chill. You're already dead. Like, I ain't got nothing to be scared of from you. Alright. Some kind of structure over here? Have I been here? The answer is no. Goodness, that's a big guy. Honest skill issue. Okay, I really do need these things though. Yoink. And I do not need the raw beef. Alright, there's the big boy. Goodness! Where do you go? Hold up. No. That's not the game we're playing. Did bro just yeet himself to the moon? Basically chained. Nuh-uh, that's terrifying. I don't even know if he's coming back. You don't have to like homework, but it's still something you gotta do. Yay. Alright, more burnt logs for more building. Alright. Poison nettle. Yo, wait, hold up. These are going... Oh, that's where my pumpkin seeds went. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Alright. How do I keep on managing to go like the opposite direction of where I need to go? This journey's definitely taking a whole lot longer than it should. But it's fine, we're exploring the island. And looking at a horse that we can't ride because it needs carrots, and carrots are back at the base. Alright, that's home. Yoink. Now we just have a short swim back. And then we're pretty much set for today's stream. Very chill. I got, for sure, at least 2 clips that I need to go back. I don't know, I might look and see if there's more. Alright, and here's some sand. I need more bottles. Thank you very much. All right. Come on. Let me mine the sand. There we go. That's a lot of sand. To home we go. I will say I do like this terrain. This terrain would actually be like phenomenal to build a civilization on. The white just gives it a polished look, and then on top of that you have like all these random little plateaus. So it's perfect for building like a more modern looking area. Alright. Drop down. I'm back. And oh boy, Furnace, do I have treats for you. I should have grabbed more charcoal. Oh well. Whoopsie. Dude, we finally got... Okay, so we have this purple coral block, but we finally got a sapphire. Which means we're closer to crafting the ice staff. The flame crystal staff, we have pretty much everything for, except for the ruby. The hearts of mighty golems are often formed of these gemstones. Okay, so they're either in rich pockets underground or in the heart of a golem. What's the description for a sapphire? Same thing. So my only guess is that rubies are down under as well. I don't know. But we definitely have got a lot of hide. That's gonna be working for a good long time to dry out all that. Alright, so this can be like the random stuff, I guess, junk chest, except not. Goodness, we got a lot of meat. And that's the sound of my furnace running out of fuel. Because I know it ain't done with all the stuff I gave it. Sir, who told you you didn't have to work anymore? Alright. You know what? I say we upgrade you. So that way I can chuck even more stuff in you. And not give you a break for an even longer period of time. Alright. Put the rest of the charred logs in there. Then we can put the cobalt. You know what, actually? all this stuff is like technically not going in there anymore. So we're gonna move it to here. Oh yeah, and then we also have sand that I need to smelt at some point. Goodness, I might need to expand our furnace operation. Table, you might have to move. I don't know. We'll have to see. My oh my. Chat, I think this is what we call a very successful trip. Yep, cool. Yoink. And I could micromanage this, but there's no point. Chillin' and grillin'. Alright. And on top of that, we have all the heavy leather to upgrade this bad boy. Cobalt easily, thanks to those caves. Thorium, we've had all that. Dude, Mithril looks insane, but we can't get that yet. Oh yeah, they do. A lot more ores. Which is nice. I wish upgrading them made them go faster. But alas, it doesn't. Dude, we could hollow out this and make something interesting out of this. I don't know, we can maybe have this be like a pig pen. We have the mud. Oh, and speaking of pigs, that brings to mind crops, and crops brings to mind those rogue pumpkin seeds. You're getting planted, whether you like it or not. Goodness, I leave you and you just decide that you don't want to grow anything anymore? Unacceptable. I'd do the exact same thing if I thought I was not gonna be used. Yoink. Alright. We do have a copper hoe, but we gotta use this crude hoe first to get rid of its durability. Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean get rid of you. I 100% did. Alright. I don't want on my roof, I want underneath it. Load of new crops. And more things to craft crops with. Because we don't get the seeds from the crops. Nope, we craft the crops out of fictional items. All right. Okay. So. Yo. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, we need a bunch of essence of life. Craft all. Yes. Goob, I think I might build your purple house next time I play Hytale. Okay. We even have purple flowers to go with it. Hopefully I don't forget about where those are. That one fueled. That one's not gonna make it all the way. Yikes. Alright. 10 more. Come on, tanning rack. You can churn out that much more. Easy. Alright. We can craft more of these. We also need to go find azure kelp for teleporters. Teleporters are going to be needed. Very much so. Alright. Chat, I do believe that is all for today's stream. Why am I trying to put ingots in there? So we're gonna wrap it up. Goodness, we almost have 100 medium leather. The thing we're lacking, heavy leather. Which we're getting more of, slowly but surely. Chat, it's been a grand and glorious time. The entire time this stream, from the random portals that we've done to the peaceful farming that is needed to craft more portals, to the absolutely chaotic underground. It's been great. It's me, Crimson Falcon, signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one. Potential stream tomorrow. Crimson Falcon, signing off.